Good day everyone. For today's video, we would like to talk about the problem scenario. Before we begin, let me introduce the contents of this topic, which is the definition of ceiling price, the impact of government setting ceiling price to market equilibrium, the effect of government subsidies on market equilibrium, and finally the summary, award, and closing. Alright. We will going to talk about what happens to market equilibrium when the government sets a ceiling price for chicken at 9 ringgit 40 cent and subsidies producers.
What is price ceiling? Price ceiling is a legally mandated maximum price that sellers are allowed to charge for goods. Government imposed regulation that prevent the price from rising above the maximum level as set by the government. The government or an industry regulator can set a maximum price to prevent the market price from rising above a certain level. One aim of this is to prevent the monopolistic exploitation of consumers. To be effective, a maximum price has to be set below the free market price. Price ceilings prevent a price from rising above a certain level. When a price ceiling is set below the equilibrium price, quantity demanded will exceed quantity supplied and excess demand or shortage will result.
The impact of the government setting ceiling price to market equilibrium. Firstly, the equilibrium original price is PO, which is RM 10 ringgit 50 cent, and the quantity demand is QO. When the government set a ceiling price, which is RM 9 ringgit 40 cent, price will decrease from PO to P1. This will impact the price of goods, which is chicken, to be below the market equilibrium by setting the price below the market equilibrium. Supplier will reduce the amount that offered to Q1, but the demand will increase to Q2, creating a shortage.
Now, let's take a look for the effects of government subsidies of market equilibrium. The equilibrium price is P0 and the quantity demand is Q0. The equilibrium is on E0. The market reached equilibrium where the demand curve intersects the supply curve before subsidies. When the price of chicken decreases from P0 to P1, causing the quantity supply will change from Q0 to Q1. Because of the subsidies, supply curve will move to the right from S0 to S1. The new equilibrium is at E1 and the quantity demand is at U2.
In conclusion, government will set the price of goods. An increase in demand is smaller than increase in supply, will affect the small decrease in the equilibrium price and large increase in equilibrium quantities. When government was implement the subsidies to supplier and industry, is able to allow its producer to produce more goods and services.